Good morning. What a glorious new day. After all the rain we've had, it's good to say thank you to God for what is a beautiful sunny day. And saying thank you to one another is really important, and saying thank you to God is just as important. That vital communication that we have with God at the beginning of the day sets the tone for the rest of the day. And in any relationship, whether that's an earthly relationship between siblings or between parents and children or vice versa, the crucial part of staying close is that we communicate with each other. And I guess that's been one of the frustrations of the lockdown. We've had to do it all somewhat remotely. Communication's been much tougher. But again, we thank God for the opportunities of our telephone service and for Zoom or whatever way you choose to communicate during these strange times. Well, one of the ways that God has communicated with us is through His Word, the Bible. It is the written Word which reveals the living Word, and He used His servants both in the Old Testament, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, all the way through to the time of Jesus, and of course the apostles, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Paul the apostle. And some of the last words that Paul wrote to the church at Philippi were words of great encouragement. And he was able to say to them, whatever you have learned or received or heard from me or seen in me, put it into practice, and the God of peace will be with you. Well, Paul went through some enormously challenging experience from being a Jew, and a respected Jew at that, to becoming a Christian, because that will have alienated him from his contemporaries and probably from his family too. But such was the conviction he had on the Damascus road when he met with Jesus, the living Lord Jesus, that he had no option. He had to follow Christ, and that's exactly what he did. So what we hear and see from Paul is the experience of a man who had been completely and utterly changed. So what we have seen and heard, we need to try to emulate for ourselves and encourage others to do so as well, to pray that they too will meet with the risen Lord Jesus in their journey of life. And do you know what? He promises to do that. And once we have taken that extraordinary step of saying, yes, I want to follow you, I want to be your follower, I want to be your disciple, He promises to grant us peace. I pray that you may know the God of peace even more deeply today on this beautiful new day. God bless you all.